16 years old, and I'm down here at the National High School Finals Rodeo competing in the cutting. My other events include barrel racing, pole bending, goat tying, team roping, breakaway roping, and the cow cutting. Growing up as kids, our parents didn't rodeo, and it came to a big shock to people that my mom grew up on machinery and my dad grew up on a big ranch, partnership owned in Mousy Livestock Commission. It's always a big shock. People are like, how'd you guys become so good? Like, my older brother's excelled so much. He just started out there roping calves in the pen just like my dad did. We started out at the little rodeos in Mouse City that they had down there at the arena. Just kind of barrel racing, jumping on a few ranch horses and trying everything we could, see if we could get anything to work good. As we got older, we had a couple friends up in Huntley. They helped us out, and I mean, where we are now is pretty great. I got an older brother that's in the PRCA, sitting sixth in the world. My second brother, he rodeoed, and he was phenomenal at it, but he went off, branched off, did his own thing, played football. He plays football for Dickinson State Blue Hawks in North Dakota. My youngest brother, Haven Meged, he just competed at the National Junior High Finals a couple weeks ago, and he ended up 9th in the world there. He plays football, he does everything. Growing up, I always dreamed of being here one day at the junior high finals or the high school finals. I watched my oldest brother, Haven and Hayes, they competed in the state Montana high school finals, and I'd always sit there and watch him, hoping that one day I'd be there. And my 6th grade year, I got the chance to be there, and I had a really nice pole horse, and I took that pole horse, and it was just a chance. We didn't know what happened. We ended up running, we tipped the first round, running 20 the next round, and ended up running a 19, and we walked away 4th there at the Miller's Horse Palace. In 2015, we went to the high school state finals right after the junior high finals, and we ended up coming back to a burnt down sale barn, and we made a quick decision to go to Des Moines, Iowa with a couple of family friends, the Andersons. They were able to take me in, and they let me haul to Des Moines, Iowa with them. I had Katie Rasmussen and just a bunch of Montana people that were there to help me out through my runs, and my people that were down there with me, we drew up different days, so we were there for a whole week. It's different being with a different family for a week. Now I have mine, I was getting kind of homesick, but I knew my parents had to be where they were. We got in there, and I had a pretty good first round, pretty good second round. I sit pretty good, and right before the short round, I was kind of getting bumped every now and again, and I was 3 spots away from being out of the short round, and my parents told me if I made short round, they'd fly down and see me. They'd leave the sale barn, and I ended up making short round 18th, and they come down and see me. Short round didn't go as planned, but I was grateful that my parents were down there and that I had the support I had. Having all the trouble in 6th grade, I come back 7th grade year on that nice little pole mare named Ruby. We come back to short go top 20. We got stuck in the mud a little bit. It wasn't too great, and then we come back 8th grade year the same way down there in Lebanon, Tennessee, and she tore Spencer on the end pole, and she was fighting the whole way home. Last year down here, freshman didn't make it, and then this year I'm here in the cutting, and hopefully it turns out pretty good for me. Wishing everybody else kind of luck in this next week.